My brother's wedding planner called. Your family canceled your invitation, but asked to keep the $50,000 deposit you paid. I said, cancel the entire wedding? The call came Tuesday morning while I was editing a commercial in my home studio. This is Renee from Perfect Day Planning calling about Jared's wedding next month. Her voice sounded uncomfortable. I have some difficult news. Your family contacted us yesterday and asked us to remove you from the guest list entirely. They mentioned some family disagreements and said you wouldn't be welcome at the ceremony or reception. I paused my editing software. My family still sees me as the 29-year-old college dropout who threw his life away to become a freelance videographer. What they don't know is what I actually do with all that video equipment filling my garage. However, Renee continued nervously, they also specifically requested to keep the $50,000 deposit you paid for the wedding videography package. Mrs. Ruth said the family had already allocated those funds to other wedding expenses and couldn't possibly return them. I leaned back in my chair, looking at the wall of awards behind me, Emmy nominations, industry recognition, contracts with Fortune 500 companies. My little video hobby had quietly become a $15 million production company over the past 8 years. Renee, I need to ask you something important. What's the name of your wedding venue? The Riverside Manor downtown. And who owns that property? I heard papers shuffling on her end. It's listed under Sunset Holdings LLC. Right, what about your catering company? Golden Plate Catering Services. Also owned by, longer pause, Sunset Holdings LLC as well. Wait, what's going on here? The photography studio handling the wedding photos? Elite Moment Studio. Oh my god, that's also Sunset Holdings. The florist providing all the arrangements? Bella's Garden Creations. That's you too, isn't it? The DJ company. The luxury transportation service. The rehearsal dinner venue. Even the hotel block for out-of-town guests. All owned by Sunset Holdings LLC, which is my company. Renee's voice went up an octave. Mr. Ruth, are you telling me that you own every single vendor for this wedding? I'm telling you that for the past 8 months, I've been secretly funding my brother's entire dream wedding through shell companies I created. Every vendor, every service, every single detail of this wedding, all paid for by me through different LLCs, so my family wouldn't know their disappointment son was actually footing the entire bill for everything. This can't be happening. When I dropped out of film school 7 years ago, my parents told everyone I was throwing my life away. While they focused on Jared's safe marketing career at his corporate job, I was quietly building a production empire. Corporate videos, national commercials, award-winning documentaries. I work with Netflix, HBO, major advertising agencies. But to my family, I'm still just the failure who plays with cameras. Sir, what exactly are you saying? I'm saying cancel everything. The venue rental, catering contract, floral arrangements, photography package, DJ services, transportation, all of it. Every single contract goes through companies I own. But sir, the wedding is in 3 weeks. There are 180 confirmed guests coming. Then they better start making phone calls fast. I want every vendor canceled by close of business today. Send the Ruth and Miller families a complete itemized bill showing exactly what I was covering. The $75,000 venue rental, the $45,000 catering package, the $15,000 floral arrangements, everything. They can keep my original videography deposit since they clearly don't want me recording their special day. After hanging up, I sat staring at my editing monitors. 8 years of secretly supporting my family's big events while they treated me like I couldn't manage my own finances. My phone buzzed with a text from Mom. Martin, we've decided you're not a positive influence. We're keeping your contribution since we've already spent it. Don't contact Jared. I typed back, understood. Hope you find a venue by Saturday. 20 minutes later, my phone exploded with panicked calls. Martin! Dad's voice was frantic. 6 vendors just canceled our contracts. There's been some mistake. No mistake, Dad. We have signed agreements with Sunset Holdings LLC, owned by me, the son you just uninvited. Complete silence. Martin, you make little videos. Dad, I make documentaries for HBO. That Emmy-winning series? Mine. This camera hobby is a $15 million company. The venue. I own it. Every vendor reports to me. Surely we can work this out. You uninvited me while keeping money you thought I couldn't afford. Plan a wedding in 3 weeks with your actual budget. The deposits are gone. Good luck explaining to guests why they're going to the community center.